folks, it's beer review time. This is beer from Mr. Rogerson, Amarillo Ale. I'm certainly not going to start singing because it might start raining, which we don't really want, do we? And some decent weather in the UK, yeah, so this is the one. And I did Sundance, a beer of mine, Amarillo Ale, single hop, single malt, a while back. And my original idea was to do it for a zippy smash off, but me being me, I didn't read the instructions properly, and I also had a couple of things. I think it was cloves and cardamoms, which it was a cracking beer, but it didn't fit in with the ethos of the competition. I had to drop out on that one. I subsequently did another beer which failed miserably, so I certainly wasn't going to embarrass myself by sending something that I wouldn't drink and wouldn't expect other people to drink. So this is the one. This is the from the Bible, page 116. I remember Aunt saying at the time, and he's putting his notes here, tracking notes as well, because sometimes you'll drink something and you think, has it got this, has it got that, and you're not really so sure. And I'm certainly not an expert on tasting beers, and certainly not on different kinds of hops, that kind of thing. So this is the one. All he was saying, the alpha acids in the Amarillo hops he got were different, so he equals out to the quantities to get the correct levels of the bitter in, I presume, the aroma. Okay, right, so it's a 19 litre batch finished. 30 grams of Amarillo at 60 minutes, 15 grams again at 15 minutes, 5 grams, no 15, sorry, at 5 minutes, and 50 grams at flame out, which is a lot of hops there in that beer. And the US 05, which I've used for, I think I used this one, and also the Sierra Nevada Pale Ale clone. Wolf Lock tablet at 15 minutes for the clearing, so there we go. Give one a pop. Fizz there. Pop's coming through straight away. Just looking at that straight away, you can see how clear it is. I'm going to try and stop a bit short, I think get some on that. Carbonation's smack on there. I was quite surprised that I didn't think it was that carbonated. Appearance wise, yep, we'd expect a pale ale to look like. Half finger head space, can go with my pouring. Lacings on the glasses there. So a snifter. The mops coming through straight away there. Obviously the 50 grams at flame out have helped that no end. Certainly citrus notes there. Hint of pine. You can get grassy notes as well there. Not sure what the hint of, like into lemon, something like that, or something certainly along the citrus front. So in fact that head now is it's come good now. It's sort of balanced. The carbonation is good. Not over carbonated. It's one of the decent ones. That had a couple of my own lagers today from a kit. I mean, they're light and refreshing, but they're not tasty. So I'm hoping this is touch better. So cheers, Ant. Thanks for sending the great package, and I'll be proud of myself in the future. But cheers. That is so refreshing. It's not as on the front as a lager, obviously. A lot of depth to that. Probably, I think on all these pale ales, I think the appearance belies the actual taste in them, because it could almost, a pinch looking at that, you could almost say it's a lager, but so much to it. A bit of sweetness on the front. So bitterness on the aftertaste, but it's not unobtrusive at all. That is a cracking beer, that, mate. I've just done one myself, American Pale Ale, which I'll be bottling shortly. If it's anything like this, I'll be so chuffed with that. You never know. If that came in a commercial bottle printed, you would never know that's homebrew. And to me, that's the sign of a good beer. I mean, a lot of you guys out there, you've done kits and extracts, and I have myself, and also started doing the all grains. Not done that many, but when you actually do the all grains, you realise how much effort goes into them. You just think of the times, it might be a 60-70 minute mash. Boil anything from 30 minutes up to 90 minutes, but it's the time in between. You've got all the cleaning, preparation, that kind of thing, and you appreciate it, and if you get a result like that, it makes all that effort more than worthwhile. And to me, the great benefit of doing the all grain, you can do exactly what you want. I mean, the kits, you're governed by the pre-hop worts that comes in the kit. I mean, you can exhaust that kind of thing, but to me, that is just so. The lacing's there, carbonation's there, it's not going away. The aroma. I don't do marks out of 10 normally, but for this one I'm going to give it what do you say to them? I'm going to give that 9.5 out of 10. Fantastic beer. Looks, appearance, the taste, carbonation, the lacing, everything you want from a homebrew. Well, not having a homebrew, everything you want from a beer. That is absolutely fantastic, that one. And I've got another one of these. I've put it away, and sometimes and myself, I'd like to double up on beers and send, if I can do, I'd send a couple of each out, because you don't always feel like we'd always want to be judged on the first one. You might just want to, I mean, as it happens, this is the first one. In the past, what I've done, I've sometimes sat down and I've tried the first one, but to me, I'm just so glad I tried that one first. Fantastic, that, mate. Cheers for that, appreciate that. And if my next batch comes out anything like that, I'll be so chuffed. So cheers, man. Thanks for watching. Carbonation attack. Do apologise. Fantastic beer, that. Won't be an early night tonight. England are playing at 11 PM GMT, so I'm going to watch that. A couple more beers. I might even have the other one of these, because that's top notch, that. Can't fault it, mate. Brilliant. And thanks for sending me that. And cheers for watching, guys, and take care. Enjoy the weekend, and I'll catch you later.